KCAU-9 Sports.
Welcome back. The Iowa Girls Basketball Championships begin tomorrow, and there are still plenty of Siouxland teams in the mix for a possible state crown.
That's right. It's down to the final day. KCAU-9 Sports Director Jake Jones is in Des Moines and breaks down the championship action.
Tim and Sophie, we started with 7 Siouxland teams competing for state championships when this week started. But as we enter the final day of competition in Des Moines, we're down to just 3. In Class 3A, that is Unity Christian and West Lyon. In Class 1A, NEWELL-FONDA. And while their journeys have been exciting to say the least, there's been a lot going on behind the scenes that maybe viewers aren't 100% aware of, or maybe they were, and well, we just want to give a little sneak behind the curtain as these teams prep for tomorrow's big championship games. Let's start with our first championship matchup, Unity Christian and West Lyon in Class 3A. For the Knights, they're no stranger to an all-Siouxland final, in 2016 winning the 2A crown over Western Christian, and in 2014 coming up on the losing end to MOC Floyd Valley. But the secret to Unity's success, well, you can call that a family secret, because that's what they are, through blood or otherwise, from the Schoonhoven sisters, Janie and Gracie, to Coach SCHUITEMAN and his daughter, TYRA. There's plenty of love to go around.
It does, honestly. We love each other, and we are all pretty much like family. We all treat each other like sisters. We love each other to death, and we just have a fun time playing together.
This experience will never get old. It's really special, and I will cherish it for a long time.
It's always been a dream of mine to play for my dad in the championship, and so it was really excited coming into the fourth quarter up by that much, and I was excited and pumped to go into this game, and I felt it from the beginning.
On the other side of this matchup for West Lyon, this is their first time at state in 23 years. Not the championship game, just state. So for all of this year's team, this is new, although it does have some similarities to the 1998 team. Both have been led by a Meyer, who's the school's all-time leading scorer. For this year's team, that's Brooklyn. For 1998, it's Gwen Meyer. But as many of those players watch their daughters and nieces play for the current Wildcats team, it's been a cool experience for this year's players.
It just shows us that they support us so much, and I think they really think it's cool that we're just following in their footsteps and doing what they did, and I think they're just really proud of us.
We're pretty close. I help coach her daughter on her 5th grade team, and that's super fun. And, you know, we always joke about, like, how the 98 team was and what they did. And it's just really fun to, like, see that, like, I can do that too, you know, and just getting to share that with her is really, really awesome.
We had Penny Rentschler, used to be Penny Vander Sanden, came and spoke at our pep rally. She was a player on that 98 state team, and she just kind of talked about how, even though it's 23 years later, they put together a group chat. You know, it's special enough getting down here, but having that connection with people that were playing 23 years ago and having you know, that family relation, that's really special.
Finally to NEWELL-FONDA, who enters tomorrow's Class 1A final for the 4th consecutive season, or in other words, the entire career of this year's seniors. And in those 4 years, the Mustangs are 105-2. That builds expectations from many, both inside and outside the team, which can be a lot to put on a high school team's shoulders. Their only loss this year, their first in a year and a half, came to none other than their next opponent, Bishop Garrigan.
Everybody does say, like, they've been talking about this game day in, day out, but we just have to focus in, like Coach Younger says, before every game. We're here playing this game right now. We have to win this game to advance. So we have to focus on the game that we're playing in order to advance to that next game.
Is this a matchup that we were hoping to get? You know, absolutely. And secondly, you know, both teams found their way back to the game. So again, looking forward to that opportunity.